What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Matt. I run a laser engraving business. I have since 2015, and we moved it since last year, October. We moved it up here. It's out in my garage, and business has been exploding, and it's been great. I do this full time, and I love it. So today's video is I sold the Epilog. Now some of you guys are going to be like, why did I sell the Epilog? Well, there's a good reason for it. Let me explain. Now, a lot of you know, before I even had Thunder, I talked about in my videos, I did some research for a bunch of people, what lasers I would start with, and that was as of then, and I still stand behind it. I think, in my opinion, this is all my opinion, and you can tell me in the comments otherwise, I don't care, it's my opinion. Thunder has taken the market away from Epilog. Now the quality build of these things and the customer service right out of US can't beat it, and the price. I do this full time all the time, and I will tell you one thing, I can't see why anyone want to spend that much money on Epilog anymore. Now this is my opinion, and I do work with Thunder, and I'm going to be completely honest. When I work with people, I make it so I have the free choice to say whatever I want. I chose them before they even wanted to work with me because they're a good laser. Now, I'm not saying don't ever buy an Epilog. I think they need some points to improve, and I think they realize that too for what's going on with them right now and the stuff that they're doing. But what I think is their price margin is way too high, and it only keeps going up, 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 up. And the people that have been helping so much have the Epilogs, and they've been having a lot of hard times. I also haven't forgot that Epilog got me to where I am, but where I am today is also changed, and the times have changed. They didn't have what there is today back then when I got that expensive laser. I went with another Thunder. I'm gonna review that today. I'm gonna show you what I got. To make myself clear, I'm not bashing any company. There's times in your company, and even in mine, you're going to find out yourself. You're going to have ups and downs, and there's a curve. And you're going to have to learn when you're coming down how to get that to go back up. And I feel like that's what they're doing. So they'll come back, and they'll probably come back with a vengeance. But for now, I can't see spending $20,000 on a laser that can cut as big as a Glowforge. So I am gonna not go that route for a while, and the one that I had has been great. After a couple of years, I've noticed issues with it, and they couldn't fix it, so I opted to sell it. And the dealer said what they'd give me was very tiny little amount. After 6 years, after I paid a very large amount, and they'd only give me itty bitty little bit, so which is fine. But in my eyes, you burned a bridge. So I don't want to go that route again. I'm gonna go a different route, and it's been working. And I would lie if I say all the Thunders do all the work around here, because they don't. I can't forget about all the Galvos that take a lot of work away from the Thunders, but these are so much faster. And I believe this is the route everyone's going to go for engraving. But the cutting, you can't beat the Thunder. It's fast, it's accurate, it's spot on. So, what did I get? Now you're probably asking, why did you need such a big laser? I got the Nova 51, and there's a reason for that. Let me explain. As you can see, I can make that thing look small. Actually not. It's pretty big, and it's big for a reason. I'll have another video why I went this route, and I'll demonstrate everything. Another big reason was as I was trying to get this to be worked out and go this route, because I want to sell some other things in here. We got this one, and we got a medical job that I need this one for. So it actually worked out great. Just getting this up and going. I did the medical job with the other laser over there, and it worked out for now, but this will make it a lot easier. I can feed it all in. It's the width I need. Everything's perfect. So I'm glad we got this. Very, very happy. Now, some of you guys are probably like, what about the other laser over there? For now, I got to keep it. Because of picking up this other job, I have to keep this one running, doing other things. So what I might be doing though is switching out this bed, or I'll buy another one, because then I don't have to worry about cutting wood, because I have to keep everything very clean in there. So if I switch out the bed, that'll work. And then I'll have the other laser to cut some other products, and then I have the Galvos to do all the engraving. So I can make it all work with what I have. The intention was to get rid of the other one and only have this one. I didn't need or want both, but like I said, since coming up with this other company, I gotta keep both to keep running. So, and that's why some of the videos are getting far in between. My focus is not YouTube. I want to help you guys, and I'm going to keep coming out with videos, but my focus is I have to keep my business running. My business is priority one no matter what. So you guys tie into that, but if I miss a week or two of videos, it's just what it is. I have to make sure this is going good. So that's what I've been doing, and that's why there hasn't been any videos. So now I'm just going to kind of flood for a while, videos as much as I can, before the next order comes through, and then I'll disappear for a while again. Now, if you're wondering what are the specs for the 51, this is 130 watt, and it's 51 inches wide of cutting and 34 inches of cutting this way. So basically, it's the Nova, the length is the width. Pretty crazy. It is big. So the one thing that I really am excited to use it for is the pass-through. I'm going to sell my table saw, and I'm going to use this for cutting. So that's the main thing. Let's see. The other thing is I have a bead business. Some of you guys might know because some of you guys watch my other channel. But what I'm going to do with that is I am going to cut. I have the 4-inch head for this also. So I'm going to be cutting some thick 3/4 inch probably plywood. And I have a design for nukes, and a nuke is where people that are starting with bees, they can buy a 5-frame nuke, and it already has the bees, the queens, and the comb and everything in there, and I'm going to sell them, and then they'll have a nuke they can always reuse rather than the cardboard ones. That's my goal. So, and my business, that part of it is almost there, so that's where I'm going to go with it, and I'm excited. So this was a big tool that I needed for that, because it'll save me a lot of time, so I'm excited and I can't wait, and I'll bring you guys along when I get to that point, and I'll show you what I do. So I'm excited. This is a really, if you guys don't have a Thunder, don't think that they're out of your price range. Start thinking, have the mental capacity, and think positive, and keep trying, keep grinding. I didn't start out with one of these. I started out with a laser company that's no longer. So starting out small is fine. You can do it. Yes, it takes time, but it's all right. You got it. Take your time. Keep hustling. Hustle your way up into this. I hustled my way into an Epilog, so I know you can hustle your way into this. Now, some of you guys are probably like, yeah, but you get all these big jobs. Yeah, they didn't come every day. They didn't come right away. They didn't come all the time, I'll tell you that. I lost a bunch after 2021 and 22. I lost a lot of our big customers, and it was still fine. Online sales are always there, and they always trickle in. If you're not getting online sales, then you're doing something wrong. Figure it out. It's not that hard. I will tell you, there is money in this company, in this business, in my company, yes, but in this business alone. And if you're not making money, then you're doing something wrong, and step back and look what you're doing. I always get the comments and people criticizing me saying there's no money. Well, I had one person in the comments that was going nuts on me and saying some not nice things, which I got some pretty thick skin. And I'm very much okay with people having their own opinion because it doesn't bother me. But this guy wouldn't stop, and I thought it was kind of weird. So I Googled his name. Lo and behold, he has a company. Guess what the company is? A laser engraving company. Now, I'm not going to put the name in here so you guys can go and harass him, but he got the old delete. Now, he was frustrated because he thought I was showing online everyone how to get all this business and make all this money, which I am showing you guys a part of my life, but I can't show you every little thing. Because if I showed you every little thing, then I wouldn't have it, because there is people out there that will go after the companies that I'm working with to take my business away. And the reason I'm saying that is because it happened already. And I'm okay with that to a certain extent. So I'll show you guys most of what I do, but honestly, for the longest time, we made all of our money straight off of Etsy. Etsy only, for quite a while. And then local people finally started picking up on us. And now local business has soared. And we've gotten so much more from local business. It has surpassed Etsy, I can say that. It doesn't happen overnight. You have to hustle. Some of you also might have noticed that the chiller is up here. Yes, there is enough room for on here to have it up there. The lid's not going to hit it. But there's reason for that. I need this to move. See how it's moving? Upcoming video. So I have the chiller up there. The hoses just reach, like it's just enough. So in a perfect world, I'd probably just switch out the hoses, but I'm gonna see if this whole idea works first before I just start changing a bunch of stuff. So that's why I have it up there, and the air compressor's up here on top. I don't know if I ever said that. When you guys get a Thunder, there is a foam piece with 2 cutouts in it that is taped to the side of the box. Don't throw that away. That is for your air compressor so it doesn't bounce around and float across the floor. When we moved up here and moved this butte into the place it was over here at that time, this now does not have that foam. And you can totally tell because it's going all over underneath there, and I'm trying to come up with another foam. So I found a couple pieces for it, but yeah, I think one of my kids just thought it was garbage and threw it away. So thank you for picking stuff up, but at the same time you threw away the wrong thing. So you can hardly be mad. Some videos I'm going to be coming out with soon that are for the P2, and I'm going to finish that series, and that'll be a fun one. And then also, you guys, this machine has been killing it. This embroidery machine's been killing it. I can't wait to share all of the pricing and the stuff I did with this. This was a huge, huge thing. And I have a guy right now flirting with me saying that he wants to order 2,000 hats. Yeah, I think I'll be ordering 2 more machines, but they better get them in stock quick. They weren't in stock last time I looked, 2 days ago. So hopefully they're in stock now. But anyways, you guys, I am excited for these next couple of videos. I hope you are. And glad you got to see me again. Bye.